Hi everybody, it's Big Ed Mustafa. Welcome to Free to Play Fridays and happy anniversary to Lotro. Very exciting. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever had 190 people in chat with me at the same time before. Big Ed in the house indeed. Hi Ski, hello El Galadwin, hello to everybody else who stuck around. I think I got a chance to say hi to a lot of you in chat while we were all hanging out with Cordovan. I'm kind of excited. I've logged into my main account and it caused a problem because it's like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to? You know what my pack space looks like, so it was like, what am I supposed to do with all this stuff? So I'm kind of excited to see what happens with the new fresh free-to-play account. Just created this account March 25th. Has it been a month now? Very, very fresh account, less than a month old. Let's see what the free-to-play player gets logging in. And Warsteinik is the original character on Crick Hollow. So we're going to let him get the bulk of the goodies and we'll distribute them out from there. I have no idea what this is going to look like on Warsteinik, so let's see what we get. Hard Hit checking in. Hello. Gorandiz is here. Good evening, Big Ed. Howdy. Ian MacLear says, hey. Mandalorian 2K says, Big Ed. Dragon Twitch says, hey, hey, or hi, hi. Nurse says, cute little greenhorn. Lunori Stout Shield says, hello. Why Achilles says, hello. So the series I've been running on Friday nights the last few weeks is about the free-to-play experience. And one of the things that Standing Stone Games has generously been doing is making the free-to-play model easier and easier for players. So right away, I mean, this is a brand new account. Mordor's Collector Edition, boom. War of the Three Peaks Collector's Edition. Minas Morgul Collector's Edition, it's all here. And like I said, I thought I might have pack space trouble. I was not wrong. Yeah, it's just piling up in the bags faster than I can stack it. So let's do what we do. We are in Breetown. And I think I'm parked here because I'm trying to get more task items turned in. So we'll go right to it. We got orange sword sheaths, wet skin, blackened fur, blackened skin, broken wooden maces. Okay. We can probably get this all done in one quick run.
Greetings. Greetings.
So one of the things I like to make sure to do if you're playing free-to-play, make sure you do your task item turn-ins every day. The main benefit from a free-to-play standpoint is it helps accelerate your reputation with the different factions, and every time you level one of those up, you get Lotro points, and you're going to need Lotro points, although you don't need Lotro points nearly as badly as you used to, thanks to the generous nature of Standing Stone Games. Yeah, it's very cool that a lot more content's unlocked and available for free. You don't have to spend your Lotro points nearly as early, and they're just making it easier and easier for you to enjoy the game whether or not you subscribe.
How can I be of service?
Yeah, that's funny. I got the Steed of the Starlight, and I don't have the riding skill yet. 15-year celebration loot gifts. Let's see what we got. Carry all selection. More celebration gift box stuff. Gift of the Valar. Yeah, we'll just put all this away for now. It's lots of good stuff. And what's that? Three Peaks Collector Supplies. Ceridan's Great Axe. Let's see what the Hobbits have for us. That's just a lot of stuff to be getting dropped on you, even on a brand new account less than a month old. Tracking Tome. Virtue Points. Okay. You'll have the writing skill auto bestow when you open that. Oh, no kidding. Well, that's practically cheating. Yeah, that kind of blows my point I was going to make for tonight. I'll recap real quickly. For those of you who haven't caught the series so far, the way you play Lotro is basically the same way the Fellowship started out and the same way Thorin's company headed to the Lonely Mountain. Don't think you're going to play one player or one character free to play and be able to level all the way up to cap and not have to spend some money. The way to do it is, there were 9 people in the Fellowship of the Ring, 4 hobbits, a wizard, 2 men, a dwarf, and an elf. Thorin's company had 14 in it. A number between 9 and 14 is a pretty good range. I have 7 currently on this free-to-play account. And the main thing you want to do is play multiple characters. I tend to organize mine into what I call crafting circles, where they can share crafting materials, make gear for each other. Let's see what we've got here. I thought I'd made some... I don't think I had enough silver to make jewelry for Warsteinik yet. That was probably the issue. But I know my Hobbit Burglar Jeweler, who's on the same account, does have armor crafted by Warsteinik, as does the Lore Master. And the crafting circles, they help each other out. You level them up together. They share crafting materials. And you can basically level them up fairly quickly, because if everybody's geared up all the time, they tend to be able to get through quests fairly easily, which is pretty cool. Casket Hand, Barrelman Butterbur, Blade of Renown. So I know there's somebody up at the Greenway Fort we need to fight, so I'm just going to head up there. So you play multiple characters, you level them up together, and that multiplies the Lotro points that are pouring in. So if you need to unlock something or buy something that wasn't granted to you for free, you can go get it. Another key is make sure that as you play those characters, I use the phrase wiping out the deed log, and it's real simple. If you go through Eriador, there's 0 left undone, and literally everything's marked complete. Get all your Slayer stuff done, get your Discovery deeds done, get your quest metas done, and just Arid Luin, which is the easiest of the 3 starter zones to complete, is worth 150 Lotro points. Times that times 7 characters, and let's call it 1,050 Lotro points. I don't think my math's too far off there. And that goes a long way towards being able to buy whatever else you need. Now, I've already bought... The first thing I unlocked was 5 auction house slots. And the reason I did that is there's plenty of things you can do to upgrade your free-to-play account just using in-game gold. Because I like to fish, all of the characters have their fishing skill. They're wearing fishing titles because, I don't know, it's a problem I have. I need help, and, it's just cheaper to keep playing Lotro than it is to, get therapy. So, that's okay. I like to fish in-game. As Cord alluded to, I will probably be fishing at some point tonight. But the ability to sell fish and supply top level players with Gundabad cooking ingredients means that instead of being pointless, fishing actually keeps your wallet padded, which is a nice change of pace. And the next thing I got was housing. And the reason for housing is of multiple benefits. I talked about how it costs a fair amount of Lotro points to unlock shared storage at the Vault Keeper. But you can basically get shared storage in the housing areas for just the cost of the house, and the houses are not very expensive. As long as you've got a gold piece, you can afford a little bit of maintenance money, you're off to the races. So selling fish helps you get a house right away. It's not a big expense if you've got a few gold socked away. One of the other changes, the addition of Hobbit presents have meant that even low-level characters will get marks dropped on them and get, massive piles of copper or silver scrap on a fairly regular basis. And that's worth a gold piece or two here and there. You can go to the skirmish camp and equip yourself. You can turn in your massive piles of scraps for extra cash, pay for housing. But another big benefit of the housing areas, of course, besides having the task item turn-in boards, which I dearly, dearly love, is they're also essential for being able to travel. Although if everybody gets the riding skill now, that's a change to the game that I really wasn't expecting. It's very nice that you don't even have to go buy that. It's not expensive. It's 95 Lotro points per character. But if you have to do that on every character, that would be, well, almost 700 points on the 7 characters that I have. So, yeah, if I just saved 695, so it would be 35, 665 Lotro points I just saved because Standing Stone Games is now giving away the riding skill. Like I said, they're just making life easier for free-to-play. But the whole point of the series was that Lotro has never been difficult to play free-to-play as long as you followed some of this methodology. It's a great game. They deserve our financial support. They're generous to the players. They love to interact with the player base. And if you can go VIP, if you don't mind paying the subscription fee, it's money well spent. It improves the quality of your playing time. I spend a fair amount of time offline doing what I call character maintenance type stuff. I don't stream on Mondays or Thursdays, and I'll come home, chillax in front of the computer, do some crafting, sort out some inventory stuff, and just do some things behind the scenes that, wouldn't be that fascinating to viewers anyway. I think there's a guy hiding back here that I need to take out, so we're going to do that. Now I just have to find him. You back here? Nope. Yeah, he's one of the 3 guys on this list I got from the champion trainer. Where are you hiding, pal? I know you're here somewhere. So, what was I just prattling on about? I am easily distracted. The benefits of subscribing are very frequently discussed, so hopefully everybody's aware of them. But being able to swift travel a lot more, being able to send mail from anywhere and not having to find a mailbox is super nice. Getting 500 bonus Lotro points a month is very nice. And it's money well spent. That's the point. So subscribe if you can. If you can't, play Lotro free to play. Encourage your friends to play Lotro free to play if they can't subscribe or they're not sure they want to yet. Here he is. I knew he was hiding around here somewhere. Boom. Morley the Fierce is not fierce anymore. He's one of the 3 guys we took out. Are we still giving stuff away? That's super cool. SKDX Killer in the house. Hello, Nick. And lifetime sub was a great call, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, if you got in on the lifetime subscription, that was money very well spent. And kudos to Standing Stone Games, who never collected any of that money, for continuing to honor your subscriptions. And that's, you know, I mean, we were just talking about Standing Stone's generosity towards its player base and things like that. And there's a lot of people with lifetime subscriptions that a lot of companies would have been like, hey, sorry you had a good run, but here's the deal. And Standing Stone instead has honored that commitment and kept those accounts viable. And a lot of folks still reap the benefit of their lifetime subscriptions. Easygoer says they stood up. Exactly. Ooh, pork chops for dinner. So if you don't like crafting and you want to play free-to-play, you don't have to craft. I happen to like crafting, but that's completely optional. There's no particular benefit to it from a free-to-play standpoint, other than the XP acceleration you get from grinding up your crafting skills. I've had a number of these free-to-play characters who've actually leveled up while in the crafting hall, just from the XP ratcheting up while they're doing their thing, which is pretty cool. Let's see where these other 2 are. Bear Sherman. I think he's by the South Guard. I know where to find him. And then the last one, Zerkup of the Deeps. Goblin Champions. Eastern Edge of the Marsh. Okay, well, we can find him. We'll find him and we'll make him pay. Grimstein, congratulations. Eldolith, thank you for continuing to hang out and continuing to give stuff away. Very much appreciated. Tux Ramus checking in. Hello. Now, I normally shout out my fellow Lotro streamers. I'm not sure that's a good plan tonight, just because of how many people we have in chat and how many people are trying to follow the giveaways and things like that. I will verbally shout them out. SKDX Killer, Adela Valathorn, Tux Ramus is here, Druid's Fire and Eldolith, of course. Hopefully you're already following them. I know El Galadwin was here. There's so many great Lotro streamers and terrific members of the community. I heartily encourage you to follow them all. I always appreciate it when fellow streamers come and hang out. OSU Cowboys 85. I'm not sure if he's here or not, but we'll mention him. I know Tommy Lawless does some streaming, and he streams Lotro once in a while. Gipio, my buddy, who's happily playing Apex Legends without me now. He found somebody else to be his bullet sponge, so I have been replaced. It's a huge long list. Congratulations to Stina, who gave birth earlier this week. Her second child, Agent Brigman. Lots of other members of the Lotro stream team. I saw Epic Ugers back on Thursday nights again, after I think he was on a short hiatus for a little while. Agent Brigman was talking about what kind of cake to cook, And I was thinking there was a seed cake recipe. It would be pretty cool to see her try to reproduce that. But I don't think I responded to her tweet yet, so I might have to suggest that. One of my proudest moments was when I suggested to McVegan Pants that Rusty should have his own fashion show. McVegan Pants' dog. And that's one of the greatest things I've ever seen in Twitch. It was a truly amazing stream. So I'm chock full of good suggestions. As far as I know. But yeah, if you haven't done free to play, if you're already on a premium or VIP account, you know, there are some quality of life improvements you've enjoyed for a long time. Running when you're level 21 is one of the things that would probably wear a lot of players out. And in fact, I will probably go back and start opening stuff and try to get that writing skill activated. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was looking forward to writing. But I did unlock a third character slot on each of the 3 servers I'm on, which is why I've got character 7 active, and I've got 3 characters on Crick Hollow. I've added a minstrel on Landrival. The 3 servers that I've got this account on are Gladden, Landrival, and Crick Hollow. And the minstrel was very quick and easy to get through most of Arid Lewin. It was funny, as I started the character probably Monday night, I was like, I'll just get this minstrel out of the starter area. And, you know, I have so much fun playing these characters and getting them through the intro that after I got out of the introduction, I just kind of kept going and wiped out a good chunk of Arid Lewin in the process. And that's, you know, it's just like I said, it's 150 Lotro points per character. It gets Arid Lewin done. The Shire and Bree will actually give you even more Lotro points. They do take longer. Woo! Landy and Gladden rep. Absolutely. So, I'm going to apologize if I miss anybody's comments in chat. I'm looking over and all I keep seeing is exclamation point giveaway, which is very cool. I'm glad you guys are here. I very much appreciate Eldolith hanging out and continuing to raffle off stuff. Hopefully her chocolate milk and cookies gave her second wind. And she's going to be able to hang out for a while longer and listen to me blather. But yeah, keep trying to win stuff, and glad you guys are here. So we will explore how much easier it is to travel as a free-to-play character here in just a bit. I still tied to Gondaman? I'll bet I am. Yep. So this Blade of Renown side quest, they stick these special NPCs in some really weird, out-of-the-way places. I kind of like it because you really have to search for them. He did not make it. So I need to get up there, but I think I have to do it from inside the fort. I might be able to go around over here. Let's check and see. Ed, did you open your boxes? Not yet. I grabbed them and stuck them in the vault, and then somebody was like, hey, you can get the writing skill. So I kind of need to do that. Hope you're doing good. Just lurking in your stream while playing Lotro. Thanks, Bellius. Yeah, I'm doing great. Glad you are here. Somebody actually checking in on the server. Where's that handsome guy? I think he might be up the stairs here. Here he is. Fair Sherman. Fair Sherman is fairly deceased now. I think I already came up here and went through all the quests. I had to kill a lot of Neeker breakers when I was up here, if I recall correctly. And I told Mrs. Mustafa that as an anniversary gift, we're all getting corgis. There's a YouTuber she loves to watch named, well, the stream name is Life After College. And it's this Asian dude, and he's got a pet corgi named Gatsby. And she just loves watching videos of Gatsby. So now I've got my own pet corgi. Very exciting. I was laughing at a couple of things when Cordovan was streaming earlier. People were like, are there actually corgis mentioned by Tolkien? And I threw out the comment that, yeah, the Earthkin have them pull their sleds. There's plenty of stuff in Lotro that may not be exactly canon to the books. That's okay. Take a little creative license. I don't think Tolkien ever named all the species of fish that we have in-game. You got to give the devs a little bit of room to flesh out some details. Which species of dogs they had probably wasn't that germane to the conversation. So, yeah, if you want to put corgis in the game, put corgis in the game. I got no problems with it. The handsome guy is in the bottom left corner of the stream. Thank you, Zinger. Flattery will get you everywhere. Freelancer checking in. Hey, Freelancer. Zinger's been overdosing on his meds again. Uh-oh. Come on. Move. I mentioned that I'd been having some wireless connectivity issues while streaming on Linux. My wireless card gets much poorer throughput from Linux than it does from Windows. And I've got a new card coming, but it's coming all the way from China and hasn't arrived yet. So we'll probably get that installed hopefully early next week. It's going to be a long night if they have to stop every 3 feet. I don't know if that's server lag. Linda Tepler says, gonna go get an early shower. My mom got out of surgery in great shape, but I've been obsessively cleaning all day. Very tired. Linda, I am delighted to hear that everything went well with your mom, and I hope you find some time to get a little bit of rest and relaxation in for yourself. I know caregiving can be very tiring. So I saw your most recent vlog post. Linda does a stream called Future Urban Farmer on YouTube, and she's kind of had to put some of her farming activity on pause while she helps take care of her mom. And it's natural to feel concerned, but there's no way the hospital would let a doctor do any kind of procedure without being 100% certain your mom was going to fly right through it without any issues at all. So I'm just glad everything turned out good and hope you're feeling good. I just hope Tux Ramus can keep his flirting with Linda Tepler down to a minimum. This is a family-friendly stream, and, you know, we've just got to keep things classy, you two. Oh, in case you guys were wondering, I do have a snack tonight. I often get asked about that. It is spicy hummus and wheat thins. A hint of salt wheat thins, and it's the Walmart brand Marketplace hummus. Spicy, it's good. Dr. Ramus laughing at me. Hard hit saying hi to Ponton. Aurora Ember checking in. Hello, Aurora Ember. Ketten Ducat says, sounds delicious, Ed. Well, as long as you've got an ice cold Coke Zero to wash it down with, it's a good combination. If you do not like hummus or Coke Zero, you can pick alternate beverages and snacks. This combination just happens to work very well for me. Kind of a rough week at work, too, so I decided to treat myself at lunch. I went to that Nicaraguan grill. I got the grilled chicken with beans and rice and fried sweet plantains, and it's a very happy coincidence that he has Coke Zero on Fountain as well. So... Oh, I said I was going to stop and open the writing skill. Let's do that right now. Otherwise, you guys will all be like, why is that idiot still walking? Doesn't he know they gave him the writing skill for free? I'm not smart, so bear with me, you guys. I catch on eventually. All right, I'm going to make a late night snack. Everybody should be having a late night snack. Freelancer. Aurora says he was distracted talking about fishing. You're not wrong. Do we have a kin? I think Bacchus created a kin. Let me do that. I think we have a kin. I don't think I'm an officer. Or I'm not invited to the kin yet. That also could be a possibility. So if that's Bacchus wanting me to invite him to our kin, we'll have to figure that out. Okay. Yeah, I can switch over to the Berg. Be nice if I could invite myself to the kin. Oh, do I want an invite? Well, yeah. Why would I not want an invite to the kin I'm already in? Again, not smart. We're having a little bit of a communication issue. Let's see.
What can I do for you?
So, writing skill. Anybody want to guess which... Maybe they only invite smart men? You might be right, Ponton. So... Writing skill might be in the anniversary box. Or not. We got 3 peaks. We got celebration box. Get some more of the stuff put away. There we are. Okay, now I'm in a kinship. The burglar was the first one invited to the kin. So we got the champion in, and I'll have to get the lore master in too. Thank you. Why can I not open that? Minimum level 5. Must just have a bunch of stuff in it is all I can figure. There we go. Yeah, that's a bunch of stuff, alright. So, virtue acceleration. What else we got? Reputation acceleration. Player stuff. Legendary item box. I definitely don't need that right now. Traceries, don't need that. Tracery reclamation scroll. So, yeah, this is going to be an inventory management nightmare on free-to-play characters. I got to get some more gold so I can buy some more storage. It's a good problem to have, though. So that was not the box to open, and we still have to find the writing skill. No reason to not use this, though. We'll go with task item carry-all. And I hadn't used one of these before, I think, last night. I'm not going to lie, I'm definitely digging the ability to click gather and just drop all that stuff into a carry-all. Although the funny part was when I did it on Galandriel, my 130th level champion, it didn't even begin to soak up half of the stuff that she had. In fact, it didn't even get all the stuff that Warsteinek has. There's also a small crafting carry-all. Still looking for... It's weird, some of the stuff I've never used. Gifts of the Valar. Traceries, great. There's something I didn't need. Experience enhancement. What else we got here? 3 Peaks collector stuff. I may run out of storage before I find the writing skill. 3 Peaks carry-all selection box. That one I think I'm going to wait on. I don't know what's going to be best for that. Still haven't found the writing skill, y'all. Those extra things are only to the first character of the account who logs in. Press K and look at your skills. Okay, do we think I already have the writing skill? Because I couldn't... Track mines. I got the Starlit mount and can't use it because I don't have the riding skill. That's how I knew it wasn't auto-bestowed. Oh, nope, it says you're able to ride mounts. That's weird. Why did that... So there he is. Okay. I can ride, and I've got a horse, and I didn't have to spend a plug nickel or a single Lotro point to get there. Thanks, guys. Good tip. Automatic when you open the box. Do we know which box? Hi, Gipio. Thank goodness. Alright, now I can at least go find this third guy a little faster. And I guess if there's an overall lesson to my method of free-to-play, it's be patient. Good things do come to those who wait, especially in Lotro. If I'd been buying the writing skill at 95 Lotro points apiece, I would have burned up a lot of Lotro points for nothing. Now everything feels blazingly fast. Is this a 68% horse? Yeah, it is. Nice. We will celebrate with hummus.
You want some strawberries?
I'm still working on the hummus and wheat thins. Do you want to see the corgi? I was telling everybody how excited you were because you love Gatsby.
I do love Gatsby.
Yeah, it's kind of freakish.
I love Gatsby.
Yeah.
Okay. Where's the corgi?
I have to get down off of my high horse to show you the corgi. This one's a chestnut corgi. Does that look like Gatsby? Should I name it Gatsby?
Where is it?
Right there.
It's tiny.
It is tiny. I think I might have another horse too. Let's check the skills.
Okay. I still can't.
You can't find your phone? I put it on the charger for you this morning or last night.
No, not that one. The other one.
Your other phone? Your new phone?
The other one.
Your old phone? I worry about Mrs. Mustafa. She's pretty bright, but if she, married me, what other kind of horrible mistakes might she make? I got the chestnut corgi active. That's my only cosmetic pet so far. Alright. I thought there was another dog, but that might have been on one of the other characters. All very confusing. We'll mount back up, since Mrs. Mustafa looked at the corgi and went, "Oh, that's cute," and then walked away. Last call, giveaway for 100 Lotro points. Sorry for the delay. Husband was heading to bed and we haven't seen each other much today since I've been running these. No worries, Elda. Jägermeister man getting in on the giveaway. Oh, I think I remember this guy. He walks around up on this ridge line over here somewhere. I don't know if I've got any Slayer deeds left to get done over here. Let's see how we're doing. I think I finished... No, I didn't finish Neeker Breakers. We can do that. Thought I had the bow. Might be on the other trait line. No, I'm in red line. But have I just physically not found a bow yet? No, I have a bow. Alright. That's a frog. I don't need to murder the frog just yet. Oh, just so you know, the writing skill auto bestows at level 7. I would have sworn I could not. When I first logged in, I tried to use that Steed of Starlight, and it wouldn't let me because I didn't have it until I opened the box. We can sure test it out on some other characters on another server, though. We shall see. That's part of the fun of doing this again. It's been so long since I started free-to-play that it's just good to separate what we think we know from what's actually true. You know, for a dwarf champion, he has surprisingly few axes in his hands. Might have to fix that at some point. Paw Prince is the winner. Congratulations. 100 Lotro points to Paw Prince if he's here or she's here to collect. If they're here. Whatever pronouns Paw Prince goes by. Lots of things that used to be true for free-to-play now are not. I know, it's like a crazy new world out there. I'm digging it. Sometimes change is very good. Ooh, homemade French bread slice with sunflower butter. Sounds fantastic, Eldolith. Well, we're definitely getting some progress done on Sickle Fly Slayer. I am not sorry about that. And there's some Lotro points. The Thug Pin has recently made so many bruschettas, French bread is perfect for it. It might be the goblin I'm looking for. Nope. He's around here, though. We're gonna find him and we're gonna make him pay. And a lot of sappers over here. Well, it looks like the arrow's pointing me more this way. Up there he is. Come here, you. And we got him. I still got a lot of sickle flies to murder. I'm not that far out on Neeker Breaker Slayer Advanced, so... Neeker breakers and spiders are easy, but sickle flies, you have to cover a lot of ground to find, what is it, 60 of them? 20 plus 40 for Slayer Advanced. There's a shortcut for sickle flies. Queen fly outside the hunting lodge and arch it. Respawns every 8 seconds. No kidding, that is a great tip. Ginger said hello to you, Pookie.
Hi, Ginge. I ate some of it.
Okay. Just strawberries, no whipped topping?
Do you want whipped topping? There's only 3 berries.
All the rest of the berries are gone?
Those up yet?
Oh, okay. I think I am done with Spider Slayer, however. And I think I got the Dunedain discovery points. I can double check both of those here just by peeking in. Nope, still need some spiders. I'm not gonna lie, playing 7 new characters, they've kind of blended together a little bit. But yeah, I've already been here to tag this. I think I probably got the one that's, I'll go check it as long as we're out here. Like I said, I need Neeker Breakers, spiders, and marsh flies anyway, so we will get our grinding done. This giveaway is for an anniversary celebration corgi pet. There's Spider Slayer. Boom, more Lotro points. I might have to start a new stream series called Is Free to Play Too Easy? My understanding is they've added a lot of extra swift travel to the Stable Masters. That's unlocked for free-to-play players too. Boy, quality of life for free-to-play has really gone up. Ooh, I got a steel token.
Found it.
Thank goodness. Mrs. Mustafa likes to watch videos on her phone when she's laying down, and she'll occasionally fall asleep and drop the phone, and it rolled under the bed. But she found it, so all is well.
Trip over my stuff.
I'll do my best, honey. She is shooting pictures at a wedding tomorrow, and she's got all of her camera bags and all of her camera stuff out. We are charging some rechargeable AA batteries for her flash and some other things. I think I've already hit the obelisk here. Please, more title giveaways. I've got a habit of falling asleep with mine too. Aurora says, I've knocked mine behind the headboard the other night. Scared me awake. Luckily I can reach it. I had to get back behind there for something a few months ago. And I was laughing because I looked down on the floor underneath the headboard against the wall. There was like half a dozen of Mrs. Mustafa's hair toys. She was wearing them when she got in bed, and they fell out while she was sleeping and all fell underneath. Wow. A lot of hair toys. Mostly scrunchies, I think. I don't think I need more copper, but... So not needing the writing skill, I can probably go ahead and pick up my second extra character slot. And we should have some more choices for characters as well. I should be able to create rune keepers and wardens. Maybe we'll do that tonight. They've been threatening to put a warden on this account. I'll sleep with my phone on purpose to a bedtime podcast. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, it's funny because Mrs. Mustafa is like, well, I can't fall asleep unless I'm watching my phone. And she falls asleep in 10 seconds whether or not she's watching her phone. Woman's highly narcoleptic. Of course, if you were married to me, you'd be falling asleep all the time too, probably. That might be more a statement about me than it is about her. There might be a character slot in those boxes as well. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Because I think you got extra character slots with some of the expansions that they're giving away now. So yeah, might not have to buy those either. In fact, I spent 446 Lotro points on a character slot just a couple of weeks ago. That might have been worth waiting for. They really have streamlined free-to-play. Holy cow. Baka says we got 2 extra character slots with the anniversary gifts, I think. Very cool. Come on, lag. Wow. That wasn't the stream, that was the server. Probably has something to do with all the anniversary celebrations going on. Going to be a little bit of stress on the old servers. There's a sickle fly. Sneaker Breaker Advanced complete. So one of my rules is it's good to work on your Slayer deeds, but don't turn it into a chore. If you've had some success, feel free to move on. So let's go talk to the champion trainer in Bree, and then we'll take a look at the extra character slots and maybe roll up a warden. Really? I don't remember riding past her this way. It should be towards Bree, though. Oh no, I rode into Staddle, not into Bree. Okay. That explains it. I'm on the wrong road. Here we go. Alright. I still have plenty of hummus left, but I've eaten my allotment of wheat thins for now. So we'll put the lid back on the hummus and save some more for next time. Oh, maybe it's not this guy I need to turn it into. Yeah, this dude was near one of the gates, if I remember. One of each type of prize. So if you win a title, a corgi, and some Lotro points, you're done. Here's Alton Fobane. Champion's Axe. I must be right on the edge of the reduced awareness zone here.
What do you want?
There we go.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Nope, I'm back in the reduced awareness zone. Child of Dreams didn't win anything yet. Eldalus says, can't tell if it's Twitch, Ed's stream, or the fact I have too many tabs open. Minas Morgul and Mordor expansion boxes and Boar Mountain 3 Peaks box, so you won't need to farm for a goat when you hit Moria. Nice.
I do not ask much of you.
Well, from a technical standpoint, other than server lag, I think my stream's been running pretty good tonight. Again, because of the reduced throughput I was getting under Linux. I have been streaming from Windows again. At full Chromite approved settings too, I might add. Well, let's double check and make sure I'm not dropping any frames. Yeah, there actually have been a few drop frames tonight. 5.9%. Slowly decreasing. So it hasn't been a perfect stream, but overall seems to be holding up pretty well. So what else was were we gonna do?
Greetings.
Boy, I am just not getting any fish sold. Weird how that varies from server to server. Oh, okay. Jasco did make jewelry. I just hadn't collected it to equip it yet. Like, that's weird. I thought I made jewelry for everybody. So that can go to Jasco. The rest of the new jewelry's here. And every piece I'm replacing with a much, much better piece. So that's the benefit of crafting for each other. All the characters have way better stuff. Unless you're not paying attention and don't equip all your good new jewelry. Which is what I did. I'm not a smart man. Well, that's okay. That's why you double check. Okay. That's new jewelry. What else we got? Concerning the party tree. We'll leave that in there. This is the kind of stuff I often do off stream, so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me muddle through all this. But like I said before, part of the free-to-play experience is showing you guys warts and all. This is some of the stuff you do. Tilrinian. There we go. We're going to sell off this old jewelry.
What can I do for you today?
Greetings.
We got some tailoring ingredients, metalsmithing. Alright, let's take a look at how we're doing on character slots. Kind of excited to see this. Last Wenrian says, I had hoped I might have won something to pass my youngest elfling who started to play. I got his older brother something previously, but he seems pretty stoked with all the freebies anyhow. Yeah, it's pretty cool to be getting cosmetic pets, and I got a kite on one of my characters, and it's pretty fun. Well, that's interesting. I must not have opened it up because I have no available slots at the moment. So maybe I need to open more of the Three Peaks. Because I kind of left that alone. Ambird68, checking in. Cousine has won. Congratulations. So yeah, I'm not showing any available slots yet. That's interesting. Being level 120 right away. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Fast track.
What do you need?
So what have I not opened yet that I need to open to unlock those character slots? Use your words, Ed. I am not having a stroke. I am not having a stroke. I am not having a stroke. Oh, there they are. Minas and Mordor. Boom, that was a whole bunch of stuff that just unlocked. War state appearance and titles and all kinds of things. Mordor collector's armor. Oh, there's the hopeful swan kite. Shepherd dog. We've got a couple more cosmetic armor sets. More of the Three Peaks collector's bonus items. Does that have any character slots? Traceries. Weapon auras. Cosmetic armor. Dace and catfish that did not sell. Okay, mailbox is cleaned out. I could have sold those fish off. I could have bought more storage. That's all right. All right, let's take another look and see if that unlocked extra slots. I just logged in and out and got the extra slots. Oh, now I've got them. Must have been in a box. Because that was definitely not there before. What do we got? Elf, dwarf, hobbit. This will create... Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't say we'll create a human warden, because I could do a high elf, which I haven't had the option of doing before. Runekeeper's only masked because man is selected. Brawler I'd still have to pay for. A warden and Runekeeper are now both available, as are... There's some talk about Stout Axe Dwarf. We thought this would still be locked. Stout Axe Dwarf is available. So that's kind of cool. As is High Elf, as is Bjorning. Oh yes, titles please. Nice short intro. Alright, well I haven't had a High Elf before. Maybe we'll do a High Elf for the Warden. This might be loud.
The Warden is a master of the spear and javelin, sworn to protect those that cannot protect themselves. At home, in the thick of melee, the Warden weaves powerful combinations of attacks to fell her foes and strengthen her own resolve against the Dark Lord.
Well, that brings up a good question, though. I don't remember. Let's back out of this. Like Jaska's a male. Turinian... I still can't tell if Turinian's male or female. I'm guessing female, judging by the ears. We'll keep it classy. So, two dudes. I might stick with my initial instinct and do a female human warden. Somersaults make up for that. Alright, we'll do a female high elf warden. We'll break some new ground here. And her name... Alright, we'll go with that. Cerelia, the High Elf Warden. Mustafa around is elvish. Elenlos is a nice elven name, and I don't think it's taken. Stout is polite for fat, yes. I mean, they only drink stout. That would be okay. Now you need an elven name that isn't taken. I like Cerelia. So, I've never seen the High Elf intro. All my characters, all my accounts are free to play. I've never played a Bjorning, a Stout Axe Dwarf, or a High Elf. So, this is a brand new experience for me here on Lotro Stream live right now, celebrating the anniversary. Breaking new ground. And eating the 3 strawberries that Mrs. Mustafa left me.
34 of the Second Age, a great alliance of elves and men assembled in defiance of the Dark Lord's will to conquer all the lands of Middle-earth. The High Elves, the blessed of Valinor, who suffered the greatest wraths of Sauron and Morgoth the enemy, now seek to ensure that his evil is forever banished from the world. My dearest friend, as Sauron surely knows, the mastery is ours in this battle.
There's a lot of talking going on. Sauron treachery this, and Sauron twist that, and Sauron's wrath. Yakety yak. We fall to defeat in this battle, there will never again be a force to oppose him. We must throw down the Morannon. Only then shall Sauron himself be forced to atone for the evil he has laid upon our people. Let's do 5 minutes on this one so I can get another one in. That's the sound of a Coke Zero being open.
With Sauron's demands rejected, we can no longer hold hope that the Gwytharin shall stay their hands in this battle.
Leave the fate of the spears of Linden and their garrison. Oh, learn the fate. Okay. Where am I supposed to do that? Up ahead? Like that. Hey, you need to go on up ahead and check on what's going on where those Nazgul just came from. There we go. Swiftly now, this way. Spears of Linden have held against Sauron's forces, but they fight a desperate battle. Hello, Spears.
Aid the wounded in the field, and let us hope that the Alliance shall arrive to drive off the enemy's forces.
One of the Gwytharin rode westward and scattered our numbers, but the other, he took Celeron.
You pews must die. Who the hell's shooting me? Trapped in the Vale. Look up. Wikipedia says, how long have you been playing Lotro? Since beta. So the game's 15 years old. I've been playing for 15 years and 2 months.
The prince is fortunate to have survived his father's attack on the Black Gate, but the Guatharan's words trouble me.
Ed would never miss anything in chat. There's a little more chat than I'm used to tonight. I'm just... Plus, like I said, first time going through this intro, so I'm trying to read as I go and actually pay attention. Uh-oh. Come on, Lotro. Let me go. Oh, don't break the stream. Come on. Oh, there we go. Elendil the Tall.
Our paths are now divided, dear friend. May the light of the Valar shine upon us.
At your service. Or perhaps you are at mine.
Set the enemy's barrels of black powder aflame? Hi, Thurlor. Child of Dreams asks, are you a founder or lifetimer? I'm not. I've been free to play the entire time. I played during beta, liked the game, thought it was really well polished, but a little dull. Did not subscribe right away, but I didn't come back until after Lotro went free to play, and I've always been free to play. That's why I'm kind of pointed to as the expert about free to play. Other folks point me out and they're like, yeah, if you want to know about free to play, talk to Big Ed. Like, okay. I guess I'm going this way now. Pro player tip, look at the arrow on your mini-map. It may lead you where you need to go. Guess we're blowing up siege weapons. And killing that goblin just because it's funny. It was nice of them to leave black powder barrels right by each of the siege weapons. Really makes it convenient for me to destroy them. Tux, congratulations! Hoof prints. Guathran steed lead to the northeast. We ride for the northeast and for glory. That's a very talented horse to get across that.
Your tale troubles me, my friend, for Omroth spoke of a terrible figure that passed with an elf slung across his steed.
Are you a fan of Lord of the Rings as a whole, or just Lotro? No, I've pretty much bought into the whole Tolkien thing. I've got all of the movies on Blu-ray. I've got the books, some other Middle-earth themed games. But I've played Lotro for a long time, and I've played a lot of Lotro. I'm not sure how much. I had to reset my Steam account and reinstall everything quite a while ago. But since that reset, I've logged over 5,000 hours in game. Matter of fact, since I started the free-to-play thing, I think I've averaged about 30 hours a week. I do stream some other stuff, but I spend time playing Lotro even on nights when I'm not streaming. The replay value of the game is infinite, so I'm sure at some point I'll get bored with it, but if it hasn't happened after 15 years... There's a lot of talking going on. We must go by secret steps. I mean, there are some other fiction and fantasy series that I like
We must pass through the eastern
almost as well. Read a lot of the Dune stuff that I read was the stuff that was originally authored by Frank Herbert. I don't know, I've read some of the stuff that came after. Isaac Asimov fan. I really like the Foundation trilogy. Haven't seen the TV show on Apple. But yeah, I'd have to say Lotro's right up there. To quote Stephen Colbert, it is the #1 trilogy. We make ready to repel the Easterlings. Go now, I shall keep them from following. Okay. I was very pleasantly surprised by the high quality of the new movie. I don't know, I've got real high expectations for the Amazon TV series. I mean, I'll definitely want to watch it, but it's like... Amazon screws up a lot of stuff. That's my opinion, not necessarily the opinion of Standing Stone Games. I wish them all the success in the world. Their video stuff seems to be hit and miss. I know they've got a very big investment in their Middle-earth themed TV series, and hopefully that investment is rewarded with quality writing, acting, producing, and directing. Very expensive, very bad fan fiction. We'll see. I got stabbed by the Witch King. Oh, mumble at, okay. I liked Wheel of Time. I didn't read those books, though, before I watched it. I liked the Chronicles of Narnia quite a bit. I read all 6 of the books, watched all 4 of the movies. Movies were okay, the books were terrific, quite fun.
It brings me great joy to see you upon your feet once more, my friend.
I wonder if those are fishable. I also like the Golden Compass. A 3,000-year nap, I'd never sleep again. But think how great you'd feel when you woke up. He did a really good job of preventing my muscles from atrophying. Although it's kind of weird that I was asleep for 3,000 years with my spear and shield. Maybe they could have just put them in storage or something. I do not wish to alarm you, Cerelia, but it is now 3,018 years of the Third Age. That's a long time. Depart to the havens if you wish. Ithgal is his name. Despite appearing outwardly healed, Ithgal seems to be in a deep slumber. A few months more, I think.
Much has changed since we last traveled together from Imladris, my friend.
Talk to Elrond and gather your stuff, huh? Okay.
Eladon and Elrohir are to follow an expedition to the ruins of Edthelion, and they shall see you to Kelandim in the course of their travels.
I only get to pick one? Oh, I can pick the dagger or the axe. Last call, Corgi pet choice. If you have already won a pet today, please don't enter. Okay, then.
I am certain Father has told you all about the journey ahead. But do not worry. The matter of his dream need not trouble you.
Well, this place looks familiar.
Sweelad Melon, will you stay a moment?
The Miss Tree is checking out the stout dwarf. Digging it? Good.
Will you lend me your ear?
Real answer says Ed. But have you tried the Bjorning intro already? I have not. I haven't played the Bjorning yet either. Go talk to the prologue starter. Okay. Prologue starter is... Oh, I'm missing one. Here we go. Arthelin. Aerthon. Go to the Stable Master.
Will you hear my sorrows?
Let's hear all about your sorrows. Canna checking in. Hello, Cannablick. I am on my brand new free-to-play account. I rolled up on the 25th of March, and I'm checking out all the cool free stuff that got unlocked thanks to the update. I may have taken a wrong turn. I get for looking at chat. I guess the point of having some fighting in the intro is to give new players an idea of the combat system. Yeah, I've been waiting to add a warden to this crafting tree, and figured we'd roll it up.
Greetings to you.
What craft are you going to take? This is going to be the woodworker, and I'm going to switch the lore master over to historian. That is the plan.
Greetings to you. Megovanen, might you spare a moment of your time? Suilad Melon, will you stay a moment? You may be of service to me.
What do you need?
And thank you, Bacchus.
What do you need?
Is this your first time in Kellendom? Should have seen it in better days. Gonna have to see all that low-level gear cosmetics. Well, thank you, Bacchus. So what Roman weapon do I need to make? Do I even have a javelin right now? I don't. Let's go ahead and make a javelin, I guess. Staff, spear, hammer, club, javelin. Super Frantic checking in. Hey, happy Lotro anniversary. Happy anniversary to you, Super Frantic.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service?
Band leaderships closed to new servers. Nice.
What can I do for you?
Help me make yellow onions. I can't even use my own javelin yet. That's because it's a level 7 javelin. Okay, that's alright. Anna says, today is my birthday and I didn't even get a card from Hard Hit. Hopefully Hard Hit's kids made you a card, since you've been raising them like your own. That Hard Hit even sending you child support, Kiana. Really unfair. I did get 2 bottles of Coke Zero yesterday, so I apologize for shorting the supply. I wouldn't be surprised if we were all giveawayed out. It's a lot of giveaways we've had. Get more trait slots, specialization needed. Remote quest, deed complete.
What do you need?
Student of the Woods. Unless Ed wants to run any, we are done because Elda is tired. I appreciate you hanging out and continue to give stuff away, Elda. I think I'm good for the night.
You may be of service to me.
Now, there might be some more streamers who want to give some stuff away this weekend, but I can't make any promises one way or the other.
You may be of service to me. Hail, friend, and well met.
Your mileage may vary. I can actually get rid of these intro tools because Bacchus already hooked me up with a full set. They take up less space and they're more handy. Well, looks like I got fireworks. Very exciting. Oh, there's another quest I should have picked up. And I shouldn't have broken my leg.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
We're going to go defeat foul creatures. Here we go. Dragon Witch is heading out. The hero of QA. Very nice.
Greetings, traveler. Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time.
What can I do for you? Mind my words, traveler. Might you spare a moment of your time?
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I will spare a moment of my time. Now let's get this out of the way. Now we can equip that javelin. You sneaky devil hiding in the woods. Styler is looking for the tri-colored corgi. Wants to complete the collection. There's that elf satchel. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Megovanen. Stay a moment. What can I do for you? Might you spare a moment of your time? What can I do for you?
At your service and your families.
Still no writing skill. That's super weird. I would have thought it would be unlocked account wide. I think you only get one per server. Lame. I guess I can't really complain because of how much other stuff I got. Freelancer promised me that that writing skill unlocked automatically at level 7. It's 1 per account. That seems just arbitrary and kind of weird. He said non-critically. Where are we at? Here we go.
What do you need?
Violet and blue dye. A mithril coin for writing. Yeah, it's not a big deal, Hobbit Meister. Was planning on hoofing it a lot longer than I have on these characters anyway.
May Gavanen, might you spare a moment of your time? A shadow is on my spirit. Will you stay a moment and learn of my troubles?
Sweelad Melon.
Those are a few levels away yet. I'll leave them in the mailbox. Thank you. Oh, I'm an idiot. I came all the way back here and didn't go to the other area. Oh well. Mama always said stupid is as stupid does. Drana says, I think we might have a winner this weekend, Ed. 4 houses lined up, 4 no offers on any of them yet. I really like 2 of them. Odranis, that is fantastic news. Odranis got a great new job, the only problem of which is he lives 90 minutes away each way. So he's been dying because of his commute. But it sounds like they might finally be able to relocate. That's good news. I think it's just upstairs from the crafters, which is also very handy. Oh, use the whistle? Yeah. I have the Raptor's whistle. Arid Lewin, you don't really need it for. Oh, Grey Wolf, fantastic. You don't really need it for Arid Lewin anyway. I mean, Arid Lewin's small enough that it's really pretty easy to get around here. I'll save that Raptor's whistle for when I'm someplace bigger. Ooh, I have to apologize. I am fading. We had a very early morning. Friday's a dialysis day for Mrs. M, and try as she might, she did not manage to not wake me up this morning. So I was up, well, at the very latest, 5 a.m. Long week at work, and then to make matters worse, she's dragging me to a wedding tomorrow. Your wife's a photographer. Weddings get very tiresome. Nice couple, though. Did an 80-ish minute, little over 50 miles commute for 15 years. I got a lot of reading in, audiobooks. They will feed us. My wife would rather get fed than take money, but I think she's doing both tomorrow. And I will also get fed. But I have to dress up on my day off and all around Mrs. M's camera gear. I mean, there are worse ways to spend a Saturday. Could go down to Lincoln for the Husker game just so you can watch them get beat. Now what just happened? Completed Wolf Slayer. Okay, good. That's some Lotro points. Yeah. Nice, Yonder Shire now physically connects Eredlune and the Shire. Looks like the instance transitions are gone. Cool. Texramus says, I'm fading too. Good night, all. Thanks for the stream. Tex, peace out. Have a good night. We'll talk to you soon, bud. Hopefully somebody else is streaming Lotro so we can go keep the party rolling. Raid somebody and say hi. Hoping El Galadwin's fired up. We'll see in a little bit.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Sweet-eyed de Melon, will you stay a moment?
Talk to Callangill.
What can I do for you?
Meister says you could conveniently test positive for COVID and then being responsible, you have to isolate. Wink, wink. That is a good point. Unfortunately, my marriage works on one simple principle, Hobbitmeister. I do as I'm told and I won't get hurt, so... If I disappoint Mrs. Mustafa, she very well may decide she's done with me and smother me with a pillow while I'm sleeping. Would not put it past her. Okay. They didn't fix the tree-skewered boulders yet. I downloaded this game from the site. How do I delete it? That should delete like any other Windows app.
Greetings to you. Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear? Megavanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
This would be a good place for me to pick up the next time I play. Came with an uninstall.exe. Exactly. My thanks to everybody who hung out tonight. Have a great rest of your weekend. Elgaladwin is up and running, so I will be delighted to go raid her. Also, our friend Doug Glendower is streaming Dungeons & Dragons online. Gipio is also streaming Lord of the Rings online. You can check out either of those fine gentlemen. Since Elgaladwin is a fellow stream team member, we will go say hello to her. I should be around this weekend on my own personal channel. Hope you'll come by and say hello. Have a great night, and congratulations, Standing Stone Games, on 15 years. Glad we could be here for it. Take care, everybody. Hope the wedding goes well. I could eat bundt cake. It's all good.
Anything except red. Thank goodness, finally. Oh, and I should have actually used blue there. Hey, Lotro stream. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Big Ed. I hope the rest of your stream went well. Sorry, I'm over here launching fireworks. Hey, Green Eyed Gamer. How's it going? I hope the rest of Ed's stream was fun. I left around when he was... Okay, not great. I left around when he was making a high elf. Looked good. Hey, Zinger. Hello, thank you so much for the raid, Lotro stream, Big Ed. So I hope everybody's had an awesome time watching Lotro stream for like the past, actually at this point, the past 13 hours. It's basically been up. Oh god, what did you say? Firework, oh no. Firework that is yellow, okay. Sorry. Thank you, Styler. You're fading quick. Okay, well, go to bed, get some sleep, Big Ed. Thanks for taking out the end of the 12-hour Lotro stream. Well, for you, 13-hour Lotro stream. Sorry, let me finish this quest, then I'll be bright yellow. Okay. How many more do I have to do? 2 more after this. Okay. Thank you so much for the follows, Hobbit, Meister, Pinch343, and Otterly Complex. Thank you. And sorry, I'm almost done with the fireworks, and I'm like really bad at talking and getting distracted at the same time, so I'll be more time. Okay, anything except green. Let's do blue again. Thank you, Denry Kumar, for the follow. Thank you. You guys are all awesome. So anyway, you guys probably all know because you came over from Lotro's stream. It just had, basically for the last 13 hours, Lotro's stream has been up because they were celebrating we're celebrating the anniversary festival. I was in and out of chat during the day. I had a good time watching everybody. Cord's streams were fun. He visited all the servers except Shadowfax and Treebeard, which I believe he will get to this weekend at some point. And now we're done shooting fireworks, so I can actually like pay attention.
How can I be of service?
All right, we shot off fireworks. We're good. Okay, so yes, so welcome everybody. This is the after party for the 13-hour Lotro stream. Welcome, welcome. I'll be here at least until midnight my time, 3 a.m. server time, but hopefully longer because I'm drinking lots of energy drinks right now. So if I can be around until like 1 or 2 my time, then we'll just do it. And then maybe I can raid somebody and you guys could have just watched like 24 hours of Lich. Anyway, so I hope you guys had a good time on that stream. I had a good time watching it as I could today. And just before I started streaming here, and there were a lot of giveaways, so I hope you managed to get the special corgis and the titles and everything. They're good, and I just spent, so everybody here unfortunately just had to spend the last hour watching me open all the boxes because I hadn't done that yet, and so like Big Ed, I was having to do inventory management, although I have a little bit of an easier time because I am not a free-to-play account and I've bought all the extra vault space, but it still took a while. No, midnight, no, not that midnight. Midnight my time is in 2 hours, but I'll probably go longer than that. But anyway, welcome everybody. This cloak I happen to be wearing is one that you can get from the, if you're VIP and you log in during the festival, you get this. If you're not VIP, you do still get the Starlight Steed though. Everybody will get it. So it has these nice glowy stars. I dyed the cloak, that's why they don't match anymore. So even if you don't have time to play right now, log on to all your characters if you can during the festival. The festival has been extended by a day to go through the 11th of May, so you'll have until 3 a.m. server time on the 12th now because of the extra day that the game was down. So make sure you log in, even if you can't play it, just to get your stuff. You probably know all this from hopping over from Lotro Stream, but let me post these links really quick. Yes, exactly as the Green-Eyed Gamer says, there's also the matching Warsteed cosmetics, which this character actually does have. I just haven't put them on a Warsteed yet. So, and that's every character, even if you're not VIP, you'll get the Warsteed and regular Steed. But yeah, those links there, the bottom one, which is the 15th anniversary, lists all the stuff you're going to get. Most of it is just during the festival. There are a few things that you will continue to get even after the festival. But yeah, make sure you log on during. Especially, like, one of the main things, as actually Green-Eyed Gamer was talking to me about, or mentioned on Wednesday, is everybody, not just VIP, actually gets the Collector's Edition of Mordor, Minas Morgul, and War of Three Peaks. So, if you log on during the festival, you get that. If you somehow don't log on during the festival, those will be free. The standard editions will be free for VIP, but everybody gets the collectors if you log in. So get logged in, even if you're not going to play. Or if you're like me, what I did, I have 2 accounts. I made my second account VIP just for a month so I could get the extra stuff like the cloak, but normally only this account's VIP. So yeah, I'm just doing a few, now that I spent an hour opening all the boxes and doing inventory management, I'm doing a couple anniversary festival quests, and then I will go ahead and switch back to another character, and we'll go to Yondershire and explore that. So that's what we're doing tonight. But if anybody wants to see anything specific from the anniversary or about Yondershire or something or anything else, let me know. We'll try to do it. And anyway, welcome everybody. I hope you had a good time over on Lotro Stream. I appreciate you coming over here. Thank you.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Thank you for the follow, Dirty Pixel Girl. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is a big quest chain you'll do, but you can do it once a day, and it takes up a lot of your slots for the dailies for the festival, so that one's a good one. Oh, and since we're here, I'll pick up this, but let's check out
Might I take a moment of your time?
I haven't really looked at the stuff yet, honestly, because today is really the first time I've been here playing. Oh, invitations. So, like I was saying, if you don't like to chase these envelopes around, there are a lot of them just sitting around like that one. Some of them respawn really quickly too, so like you really don't have to chase them. You just have to walk around and pick up those ones. So let's see. We have the Keeper of Gifts over here, who she is the, let's see. She the steel token one. Yeah, okay, so you'll get steel tokens if you fight things during the festival, and so there's a lot of old stuff here that's been around forever, but I believe there's some new stuff too. So, oh yeah, the Willow fireworks and the Soaring Pinwheel fireworks are new. And then of course you can get the recipes. My character already knows how to make them all. Or you can get marks, so you know you can do something. Anniversary gifts. Oh yeah, these are kind of fun just to open. You can get some gift boxes that have things. And then cosmetics. Oh, torches were new last year, carrying torches. They're kind of fun. If you use, is it 150, you get the skill, the permanent skill for them. You can get a lot of just normal kind of clothes here. I'm just gonna try them on to show you really quick. You get the rugged dwarf make quiver, fancy elven quiver. So it's a good place just to stock up on some general cosmetics. And I believe all this, yeah, none of the stuff here is bound, so if you don't like it, you can actually give it to somebody else later or whatever, but good place to get some cosmetics. And then we have, let's see, too bad you didn't think we could see those. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Okay, good point, Zinger. So yeah, you might not want to expect anything for your higher level characters from there, but fine dwarf make quiver, elegant elven quiver, sturdy quiver, all kinds of stuff. Good times, good times. So yeah, lots of good stuff. I think I basically own like literally all of these, of course. Yep. All right, festival token exchange, so you can, yeah, normal token exchange. Okay. Let's see. So that's the steel token stuff. That's, to me, that's probably the less exciting one, but it is nice just for some, you'll get steel tokens just from battle.